Hello, hello. We are going to make some ornaments today, and they are going to be ski ornaments. I'm pretty excited. All right. Are we here? Make sure you say hello when you come in. I would love to say hi back. So what we're using is large popsicle sticks, and they come in a bag like this, and I've already pre-painted some of them just because it would take a long time to get them painted and prepped. So we're going to do two different colors. We're going to do black skis and red skis. And then I have chalkable chips, which are going to go on here as well. And then we're going to use some buffalo plaid. So I've got my mini buffalo plaid, and that's going to be patterned onto the skis. And then the warm winter wishes. So that's going to go on the center. I'm also going to be using a crocodile, and I'm going to punch holes in them, so that's how we're going to be able to hang them. So the first thing that you want to do is to paint up your popsicle sticks in whatever color you choose. And obviously I didn't let those dry, because now I have black paint all over me. All right, so we're going to do the other side of these ones. And it's great to have a piece of craft paper down so that you're not making a complete mess everywhere. This is a fun project that you could even do with your kids. So if it's something that you're interested in, I am going to be doing kits to do 6 ornaments with everything you need to do it, including the chalk paste singles. So if you're interested in getting that, comment kit below, and I will send you a message and get you the pricing. So we'll just paint this one up, and then we'll let it dry. So I think on the black one, I'm going to do buffalo plaid, the mini buffalo plaid. I think that's going to look really cute. And we'll do that in red. And then on the red one, I think I might do the mini buffalo plaid on that one too, but in the black. So the reverse of what the black skis are. And I want this side. So I'm just going to put my paintbrush aside. So we'll let these ones dry, but these ones are ready to go, so we can start working on those. Let's clear off this area here. And we'll just move those over to the side and let them dry. Hey, Karen and Carrie, how are you? Oh, thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. All right, so we're going to line these up. And I'm going to grab, this is a mini buffalo plaid that I cut up. It is an 18 by 18 sheet, but I like to have them cut up for smaller projects like this. So I'm just going to line them all up together. And place this down. I think that's good. So one side I'm going to do in black, and the other side I'm going to do in red. So press that down. And I'm going to grab a squeegee. And we'll do the black side. grab some chalk paste. And I'm just holding the top part down. This is a well-loved transfer. It's losing some of its stickiness, but I can still use it, so that's always good. Hey, Anita. How are you? All right. You're probably wondering what we're doing. I am chalking on popsicle sticks right now. And they're the bigger ones. No, they're not chalksicle sticks. The peanut gallery's talking over here. Oh my goodness. The things he comes up with sometimes, I don't know where he gets it. Okay, so we've got that side done. Just going to put that aside, and I am going to need to clean off my squeegee because we're going to use the red next. All right, so let's grab some red. Oh, and this is pretty thick. If your chalk paste gets too thick, just add a little bit of distilled water to it and you can bring it right back to life, which is awesome. I don't like using tap water because sometimes tap water has bacteria in it, and then you're just adding bacteria to your chalk paste, and that can create mold. And it's happened to me. Our water up here is not the best. All right, so we got those two done. Let's just move that out of the way. And now I'm going to lift up the transfer. Look at that. Isn't that super cute? I love it. Just get the excess off here. Okay, so we'll give this a quick dry. These are going to look cute. Now, I was going to use a white chalkable chip, but I think I'm going to use black chalkable chips on all of them. Just because the white is such a stark difference. Oh, I don't know. I guess we could try it. See how it looks. So let's move those aside. And we'll just clean off the surface. And I think we're going to have to clean the transfer because I did not think ahead. I should have done it near the bottom, because then I could have used the top part for this last set of skis. So let's just clean this off. That nice and clean. And we could do it in white, just to have 3 different colors. I have an awful lot of chalk paste on here. That's the other thing. If your chalk paste is too thick, you end up using a lot more than you actually need. So just a note. All right, look at all that. That's a lot of chalk paste. Okay, so we have it clean. well, semi-clean. And now I'm going to grab my fuzzing towel and I'm going to use the microfiber side to dry off the transfer so that I can use it again right away. So I'll just press down on here. I am doing good, Anita. I am good. A little tired today, but that always happens when I travel down to the coast. I find the driving home is so stressful. Always takes a lot out of me. And hubby is leaving again today. He's got to go down and do a little bit more work. So I think I'm going to get my house clean this weekend. That's always a fun thing, huh? All right, so we've got the next two here. And I'm going to do these ones white, just to add a little bit different color to it. Let's clean this off. You always want to make sure you start with clean tools, because then you don't get the color transfer. There we go. Okay, so let's lay this down. Press it down. Grab some white. And if you do one at a time, then you don't get all this excess in the middle like I've got here. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a lot of chalk paste where it's not needed. Okay, so that's one. And you can see where, if you've gotten to the end of your popsicle stick, or craft stick, I guess it is. It's not really, that'd be an awfully big popsicle, wouldn't it? Hey. Glenn? Sorry, guys. Oh, that's pretty too. You just want to hold it down as you're peeling it up. So we'll put that aside and clean that after. But we do want to clean our surface. Move that out of the way. And now we're going to hot glue these guys together in the shape of two skis sitting in the snow. But we're going to let it dry first, and we will work on our chockable chips. Just going to grab. You know what? I guess we could do a white one on here and do the writing in black. So let's do that. See, you can change your mind right up until the time that you've actually committed to it. Now the kit, if you want to get the kit, I will pre-punch the holes so you don't have to worry about getting a crocodile. So it cuts a nice hole into it. I think I need to get the bigger one of these. Maybe that goes on my Christmas wish list too. And you do have to remember to clean it out, because if you get too many in there, they'll actually all pop out like this one just did. So those are all the holes that I've been cutting. Okay, so we're ready for that. Let's do Believe on this one. And we'll do this in black chalk paste. So grab a mini squeegee. And I don't know that I want to do the shell that's on the top, just because I've got a hole punched in here. So let's just see. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it like that. Got a little bit on the top. So we're going to let that one dry. And now for these ones, I am thinking the red should show up really nice because it is a bright red. So let's give it a mix. Oh, hubby's out cutting some wood. Get a nice fire going tonight. Okay, this is still a little on the thick side, so I'm going to add some more water to it. It should be a yogurt sour cream consistency. So you can just keep adding a little bit of water at a time till you get it just right. Give it a good mix. That should be good. All right, so let's do Hope. And I'm doing them all one color. You could totally do the holly leaves and the berries a different color, but I'm just going to do it red. And where is my squeegee? And again, I'm going to do Hope, and then I'll do the bottom part and leave the top. Get that all the way. And then peel it off. And then the last one, we're going to do Warm Wishes. And we'll do that in red as well. Make sure it's straight. Cover that. This could be so fun to do with the kids. They make their own little ornament for the tree. I wish I'd done that with the kids when they were younger. Make a different ornament every year with them. That would have just been so cool. But we didn't have Pinterest and all that other stuff. Pinterest really helps with ideas. Okay, we don't need that anymore, so let's put that aside. Peel that off. And we'll clean up all the transfers after we're done. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to put these together. Oh, I need a sip of my tea. Okay, I've got the glue gun heating up. We're going to start with this one. And just place them kind of how I want it to be. I think that's going to be I want to be able to hang the twine through the center. So I think that looks about right. So we'll get some glue here. And I'm just going to flip it. And put it back down. Give that a minute to dry, and we'll do the same thing with these. Making sure again that we can add this. That looks good. I think I like it better with the smaller, connected closer to the bottom. So when you're putting them together, just attach them with a smaller bottom area and I'll show you the difference. Okay, so here I've got a smaller V down here, whereas this one, I almost did it centered. So I think this one is going to work out better. So we'll do the last one. Line it up and then add your glue. And put it back down. Now if you get a little bit of glue spilling out the sides, that's okay because we're going to be putting this chip on top. So it works out just fine. I was going to take it apart, but it's really glued there. Okay, so now we want to put another bit of glue on here for the chalkable chip. And just glue it down. Grab the next one. And do the same thing. Making sure that your design is centered and not sideways. Because if you're anything like me, you get it on the tree and it would really drive you crazy. Let's put this on. Whoops. Hello. Now you can use plain jute. You can use any color you want. I happen to have some red jute that I think would look really cute. Now let's just see how long we want this. I think that's probably a good length. So we'll cut that. And then I'm just going to measure all three at the same time. And one more. Okay, then we'll thread it through. I actually kind of like the placement of the black one now that the chalkable chip is on. It looks like it's more balanced. If I can get this tied. And then I'm going to flip the knot down to the back. Cut those extra pieces off. And there we go. That one is ready to hang on the tree. If I could find my tree. We can't remember where we put it last year. It's so bad. I think it might be under the stairs, because we had to move a bunch of stuff when we started tearing apart the craft room. Okay. There's another one. And now the last one. And I think it's fine that we're using red on this one because they're all going to be together. So it just ties them all together nicely. Get that knot. And trim the excess. So there we have 3 ski ornaments. And these would even go really well with the sled ornaments that I made. What was it, a couple of weeks ago now? To add a little something different to your tree. But I think they're just cute. They're adorable. So if you want this kit, comment kit below. It'll come with everything you need to complete it. You'll even get a small piece of the mini buffalo plaid so that you can put your own design on there. Aren't they so cute? Hey, Rebecca and Pat. Yeah, they're just too adorable. So you would get 12 popsicle sticks, 6 chalkable chips, and I think they would all be black, unless you want it all white. And you would get the twine to hang, 6 transfers. Hey, Marlo. 6 transfers, and 2 colors of chalk paste, singles. And you would be able to make 6 of these cute little ornaments. And if you've got little kiddos around, you could even do it as a craft project with them. That would be super cute. All right. I think that's it for me today. Oh, I forgot to mention Happy Thanksgiving to all my US friends. They're so adorable, Marlo. They're so adorable. All right. Now I have to figure out a place that I can hang these to take a nice picture of them. It would have been great if I'd had a tree. Maybe I can get hubby to look for it again before he leaves. Too funny. All right, my friends, I will see you tomorrow. If you're having Thanksgiving dinner today, I hope you have a great one. Oh my goodness, Marlo. Good for you. Good for you. I haven't sold any. All right. That's so crazy. That's 21 more trees you've got to cut. That is funny. All right. Have a great night. Be safe. I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.